This lecture is about blocking. Here we can see observe this equal to symbol. So this is the blocking symbol. Blocking means until execution of this statement, further statements will be blocked. That is the meaning of blocking. Okay. So here this statement will execute at 5, this statement at 10, this statement at 15. Okay. It means we have to include previous time also. So with blocking, we will get to different execution times to each statement. And one more thing here we have to observe times, values, not times, values, variable values. So previously I given like one take b0 like that, we can give like that or like this also. But when we giving like this, we should maintain space between time and value. Otherwise, it will become like a 50 time minutes. Okay, that we have to take care. We'll see the output, executed output. See this A executing at 5, this B at 10, C at 15. Okay, this is the, so if you observe previous non-blocking code and this blocking code, you can clearly observe the difference between blocking and non-blocking. This is the second lecture on blocking. Compared to previous code, in this code I just changed this value time. There it is 5, here it is 10. Remaining everything is 10. So according to this code, A should execute at 5, B at 10, C at 20. That will see. See here, A at 10, B at A at 5, not 10, B at 10, C at 20. Okay. This is the third lecture on blocking. In the first lecture, I did this code. Okay. So the difference between first and this third lecture is, in the first lecture I used blocking with intra delay, but here blocking with inter delay. Okay. But even though I changed it as inter delay, it is giving same output as first code. Okay. So in this first code, we will, this A will execute at 5, B will at 10, C at 15. But this code also, even it is inter delay, it is executing same. We can see the result. See here, 5, 10, 15. So the conclusion is, in blocking, for inter and intra delay, code will behave same. But in non-blocking, for inter and intra delay, code will behave different. That we have to observe. Okay. And this is the fourth lecture on blocking. Compared to third lecture, here just I kept a semicolon. That's it. No other difference. Even we keep semicolon, even it is blocking, we will get same output. However, we getting output without semicolon, like that only we will get. Okay. If we keep semicolon, these will become 6 statements, otherwise 3 statements. I can move this A to below this 5 also. One by one also we can write. Then also it will work same. Okay. This lecture is about non-blocking. Here we can see two files, a run file and verilog test bench file. This is the verilog test bench code. Here I use 3 statement in the procedural block. We can observe this symbol. This symbol is called non-blocking. It means statements will not be blocked. They will execute all at a time. Okay. It means whenever this statement starting at the same time, this will start at the same time, this will start. And here for 3 statements we given same time. So they will start at a time, they will end at a time. So the point we have to observe here, all statements will start at a time, they won't block. That's why non-blocking. In some other lecture, we can see blocking so that we can understand the difference between blocking and non-blocking. We'll run this code and we'll check. According to this code, all statements should start at a time. It means at 5. Okay, that will check. We'll run and check. Okay, I copied the path. I am opening the model sim simulator. CD space flower bracket inside path enter into runda 2. We got output, so I will zoom it. To get this highlight this zoom button plus button, you have to click on screen wave once. Okay, then it will highlight. Then you can click plus. So see here, this a value we given 0. So this is downward, and this b value is 1. This is going upward. C value 0 downward until this 5 time minutes or 5 picoseconds here. Wave signals not started. So at 5 they started. They all started at same time. So if I click on green color, see it is showing 5. Okay, so this is about non-block. This is the second lecture about non-blocking. In the first lecture, here I given 5. So that code and this code almost same. Only this time is different. This is also non-blocking. That is also non-blocking. We say non-blocking means all statement will start at a time. Yes, all statement will start at a time when all times are same. Statement times are same. Suppose for A and B I given 5, so they both will start at 5. But for C I given 10, it will start at 10. So non-blocking statements start at a time when times are same. When times are different, accordingly it will start. Okay. Right. This is the third lecture on non-blocking. Compared to first lecture, so in the first lecture I have used non-blocking with intra delay, but here you can see non-blocking but inter delay. So with intra delay, as per the first lecture, we got output like this A also executing at 5, B also executing at 5, C also executing at 5. Okay, just I moved these timings to this side in this lecture. Okay, then after execution, see the result how it came. See now A executing at 5, B at 10, C at 15. So it means what can we understand? If I change or if I move these timings to this side, now this non-blocking code working as a blocking code. Okay, that we have to observe and continue watching. Still some more to know about this blocking and non-blocking. In the further lectures, I will explain. Okay. This is the fourth lecture on non-blocking. In the third lecture, here I have not kept any semicolons, but here I kept semicolons. So in that lecture, in the procedural block, there are 3 statements, but here 6 statements. Okay, that code also non-blocking interdelay. This code also non-blocking interdelay. That code and this code both will behave same. Okay, so even there is a semicolon or no semicolon, this whole statement will become interdelay only. Okay, because of this semicolon, it will become 2 statements. If there is no semicolon, it will become 1 statement. But result will be same. We can see the result. So in the previous code, no semicolons. There we got A execution at 5. Here also 5. B at 10. Here also 10. C at 15. Here also 15. Okay. We can do this code in another way also. I can move this statement to below this statement. 6 statements one by one. Okay, like that also we can do. This is the fifth lecture on non-blocking. This code exactly same as previous code, previous lecture, fourth lecture. Just I moved this statement to next to this line. Okay, there in that code, the second statement beside this first statement only. Okay, so these things only difference. Okay, so we will get same output as previous code. You can see the result here. So it is same as previous code.